What's going on, guys? It is Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today we have another lacrosse gear review for you. We're always looking for smaller niche companies and lacrosse entrepreneurs to do some gear reviews on, because how we started. So we're always looking for kind of the newest, coolest niche items in lacrosse. So we came across Swax lacrosse balls. So essentially what these are and what they're designed for is to be the exact same size and shape as a conventional rubber lacrosse ball. And to be the same exact weight, but to be softer. So they're actually woven. It looks kind of like a soccer ball weave, where it has these pentagons that are all woven together to create the ball shape, and then some sort of beads or beans inside or something. So they're stiff, but they're much softer than an actual lacrosse ball, but have the same weight and size and feel in your stick. So what they're really great for is a lot of youth players who don't want to use a heavy lacrosse ball, or a coach who doesn't want to use one, you know, when you're real young, for fear of the kids getting hit and kind of scaring away from the game and then being a little bit afraid of getting hit with the ball. Same thing with young goalies. When I was young, very young, I used to actually practice with a tennis ball a lot of the time when I was in my parents' backyard, and it had a different weight, so when I go to pick up a real lacrosse ball, it felt very different. So this would have been a perfect solution for that, because you can use it without really risking it coming off a post and hitting your parents' windows or hitting your friend in the face or anything like that. So they're great for a training tool for younger players. We also have our buddy in the office who works for us, Jacob Stover. He's a goalie, and he picked them up and immediately started to juggle with them and said they're perfect for goalies who want to practice their hand-eye coordination. They make great juggling balls, and of course they're the same size as lacrosse balls, so they work really well for that as well. So now I think we're going to take these out in the warehouse and put them to the test with a little bit of shooting. Pretty good proof. Still alive. So that was a lot of fun. They're obviously a ton of fun to play with. They throw really well. The only downside we found of them is they don't have the same exact grip as a rubber lacrosse ball, so they do release a little bit differently. I was feeling my release go just a little bit high if I was shooting overhand, or a little bit wide if I was shooting sidearm. So obviously, not being rubber, they don't have the exact same grip, but the feel and weight while you're cradling was exactly the same. So if you're a kid that likes to toss a ball on the stick and just cradle as you walk around the house, which I highly recommend, you have the stick in your hands with a ball in it as much as you can. They're great because you're not going to drop it on your hardwood floors or tile and break them or have it bounce all over the house. So it's really good if you just want to carry a ball on your stick and cradle, just to walk around and get the feel of the ball in your stick. And as far as durability and shooting goes, they're really durable. We took a lot of shots, you saw, against an actual wall, just to see how all the seams would hold up, and they held up really well, so really happy to see that. So overall, we thought this was a really cool product, one we really like. You can check out their website down in the description, swaxlax.com. Make sure to let us know if you guys have any of these down in the description. Make sure to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.